Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday, if you want to, you know, if Monday's happy for you. I mean, you could be like Garfield and be like, ugh, Mondays, am I right? Oh yes, I got the face rig. I am the fox in the furrow. Officially. Ah. The boobs. How y'all doing tonight? Monday is happy. My friends are gone. Oh no, that's right. It's post Anthrocon. Sadness all around. You weren't official previously, imposter. Hello, Tiger Wolf. You notice the eyes are still a bit wonky, but I'm slowly calibrating everything. We're getting there. Hello, Hive Knight. How you doing? Oof, stupid mobile buffer. I know. I've been there. It's the worst. You still need to get the light source. No, I actually do have a light source going. There is another light source on that side, and there's a light source on that side. So maybe it just needs more, you know, more efficient key lighting. But, you know, I work with the budget that I have. Slowly as the eyelids close, separate slowly from each other. Yes, this eye right here is very wonky. This one over here likes to work, but this one not so much. We'll see what we can get. We'll see what we can get working. It won't be on fully tonight because I need to set the camera in a different spot, and I don't have that ready yet. So, but that's coming. That's coming very soon. Good. Pastfly must have scared you so much that you transformed into Face Big Fox. Oh. No, I was always like this. I just didn't tell you. Grr, what are you gurring about? What are you gurring about? You just look a little drunk. A little drunk, yes. A little drunk. Just a little. Boops in the fedora? Oh boy. Well, I just wanted to do a quick hello and you know, say hi to everyone before we get the game going. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a decent Monday. I see a harumph. I see a harumph from the Tiger Wolf. Usual Tiger Wolf harumph. That's what Tiger Wolves say, in case anyone's wondering. Harumph. Doing good? That's great to hear. Well, hello, Xander the Wandering Wolf. How are you doing? Fox is Fulf in the fedora now. Well, you know, face rigs and stuff. One day there'll be like a customizable Fox, but right now, I'm gonna have to settle for this. Been a long time. Yes, it has. Midwestern Black Wolf, Xander the Wandering Wolf, meeting again for the first time this year, I think. Not sure. Fluff Fox? Well, I'm especially fluffy. Met some awesome Fulfs this weekend. That's nice. Heard Anthrocon was pretty good. I've never gone to Anthrocon. I've never gone to any con. I think I've said that before, but I'll say it again. Louder for the people in the back. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. Just playing a lot of SAR today. SAR. Super Animal Royale. I got my motherboard today. Yay! He got his motherboard! Oh, fantastic. It's okay, I'm a conversion to... What? Oh, okay, I was confused for a second. I get you. Conversion, yeah. One day, Nico. One day. Hello, Bandolito! Welcome on in. How's it going? How's your Monday treating you? I hope it's treating you well. Mm-hmm. It better be. You know what you're gonna have to do with that Monday? You have to bite it. Nah! Bite it. Nah! Bare the teeth. Ah! Like that. Ah! Scare it into being a good Monday, not a bad Monday. Next year, I'll probs have open slots again in my room. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to see where I am. Because right now, life is like, hi, I'm over here, and hi, I'm over here, I'm over here. Now, I can't get a moment's peace. Almost had Moose here on a spontaneous tease. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's too bad Moose probably was saving up for more of, what was he doing? TwitchCon. TwitchCon. I'm only 4 hours from you currently. Oh. Well, hello, Madman over there, 4 hours away. Yeah, Pittsburgh was not too far from where my grandmother used to live, my late grandmother. So, funny story, I don't know if I've ever told it on stream, but when I graduated, I went to Pittsburgh for a celebration with my family, and we were on a boat, and we literally, like, floated past Anthrocon. It was in full swing at the time. And I looked over and I saw all the fursuiters. And there was somebody next to me on the boat, and they were just like, oh, yeah. There's a bunch of furries over there. Yeah, those are furries. And I'm just like, I'm not saying anything, I'm just like, if only you knew, Buster. They're not just over there. They're on the boat too. I want to go to TwitchCon so bad because I live 1 to 2.5 hours from where... Oh! Nice. I want to get a suit, but I need a Sona first. You don't have a Sona, Madman? I thought you were already on, like, furries on Twitch. Or like, the, Furry Watch. How'd you get on there without a Sona? Suspicious. Suspicious. How did Madman get on there without a Sona? What kind of animal do you want to be, Madman? That is a good question. What is your Sona, Madman? What animal do you want to be? What is your inner spirit animal? That is the question. Something happening over here on Discord. Probably not going to be able to pick up my... Oh. I see that, Madman. Thank you for sharing. Now, I don't want to miss anybody as folks come in either, so if I haven't said hi to you, just let me know. Let me know. I agree with my friends that I'd probably more Dutch AD or an Avali. I don't know if I'm getting that right. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names sometimes. Let's see here. OMG, yes, you pronounced the volume. Of course, it's the one thing I get right. Who's gonna be at Midwest Fur Fest? Oh, I wish I could say I was, but not this time. Not this time. I got so many of you guys I want to meet in person. Like, seriously. It's like a whole list stretching right out the window. Right out the window. It's going that way. Going all the way over there. Canines in general are most common. That they are. That they are. Hey, Katyasha Lockhart. How's it going? Welcome on in. I've heard things about MFF, but not sure how entirely true it is for the con. Are they good things, or are they not so good things? I mean, I've heard good things. Bad things? They're bad. Is that the truth, Tiger Wolf? Look me in the eyes and tell me you're telling the truth. Oh, you are telling the truth. Bad. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Has to miss work today due to stomach problems. Oh no! I hope you feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. No what? What is this new? Is it the same reason I'm thinking of? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the rumor come out. Does MFF be bad? Or does MFF is bad? Am I having a huge delay? I don't know. I don't rightfully know. But welcome on in, Artalama. Is it Artlama? Artalama? I'm gonna get names wrong, so please forgive me. I will do my best. I will do my best. The reason I can't go to TwitchCon is because I have no money to pay for it. Oh, you know why? I think... oh, I know why. I know why. But I see your follow. I see your follow. Artelama? Artelama. I got it. Cool. I see your follow. It's just the... I think I forgot to put the alerts on for the welcome. I apologize. But thank you for the follow and welcome to the Fox Den. How you doing? We'll be getting going with the game here in just 1 second. Just kind of saying hi to everyone and get a chance to just chat for a little bit. Just chat for a little bit. Thank you for the scritches, Chaos Star. That feels good. That feels good. Once again, anybody out in chat who is new, if you want to go ahead and talk to me after the stream or like when I'm off stream, ! Discord in chat, and oh, there it is. And you can join my Discord, hang out with us there. That feels good. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Madman. Let's see here. Hey, Foxy from FNAF. Nah, not from FNAF, sorry. Wrong franchise. Okay, I think we're just about ready to start the game here. Oh, speaking of FNAF, I saw those here too. I bet. We're just about ready to start the game here. I think we're gonna get done with Arkham tonight, which, yeah. Wait, we haven't stream lag? No stream lag. Says it's fine. We're doing okay. Doing okay. Hey, Face Rig, you want to reconnect? There you go. But I think we're gonna get done with Arkham tonight. And I've been told some scary things about the final boss that I'm not looking forward to, considering that I've actually had a bit of a time with this game in certain parts. Don't get me wrong, it's a very good game, and I've been enjoying Mark Hamill and all these other things they've thrown at me, but yeah. There have been some frustrating parts. The salt will come out. I have a feeling the salt will come out. Hey, Fox God! How's it going? Yo! The fedora's in 3D! Thank you, Fox God. How you doing? Hey, Xylanth! How's it going? Oh, Fox in Motion. Yes. Yes. Fox Scott, thank you for the host. Again, the alerts are not installed on this part of the OBS menu, so I'll fix that. I'll fix that for next time. I promise. I promise. Zaboops. I've experienced Fox in 6D. Oh my. That he has, I guess. Oh, jeez. Alright, so Face Rig is going to pop on off for a bit. And we are going to jump over to the game. So, without further ado, my friends, let us jump into the world of Batman and hopefully stop the Joker once and for all. So, here we go. Alright, Face Rig is off for now because the camera isn't set up to record Face Rig as I look at the game. Again, I will be working on that for future things. I can still see the chat. Hello, everyone. How's the audio for the game? Just want to make sure it's not too loud, not too soft. If you guys need it to come up a little bit, that's fine. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, Batman! I know, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. The Adventures of Bruce Man! Oh, is the fight thing still open? I'm surprised. I guess I did leave that open. Double check to make sure that's open. Yes, it is. Okay. Fight is open. Hooray! Aww. Scratchies. I like scratchies. Scratchies are good. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch this off for now so I can actually see the television. And let's begin. Or in this case, conclude the adventures of Bruce Man. That's his new name, Bruce Man. Oh boy. Continue the story, please. As aggravating as it might get, let's do this thing. Let's do it. What about Crazy Steve? What about Crazy Steve? I don't need none of this Crazy Steve crap. I don't need that hobo running into my life. Nobody wants to play as Crazy Steve. It'll just it ruins the experience. Plus, at that point, it'd be basically like playing Batman on Gary's mod. Okay, so last week... Oh, is it this way? Yeah, no, it's over here. So last time we beat Poison Ivy. Hey, Azellin, how's it going? We beat Poison Ivy, which just leaves the Joker. Oh, you watch Linkara? Yes, we do. Tiger Wolf and I are big fans of the top of the fourth wall. And I have to remember... Oh. Hearts go Fluffy to Dirk 13. Thank you for the resub for 2 months. Back for another month of Foxy fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, I need to remember what the controls are here. That's what happens when you stop playing for several weeks. Is there a sniper? Or is the Joker, like, told them to stop being snipers and go away? I'm thinking, well, there's a bunch of crazies down there, but I'm not too worried about the crazies. Okay, so... I gotta remember which way is he asking us to go? Oh, no, he wants us to go over there. Penitentiary. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna go back the way we came. And then go over to the penitentiary. Sounds like a plan! Huzzah, you're king of the mountain. Oh, you won! GG, Tiger Wolf. GG! You won the fight! Alright. I don't need that. I'm not gonna do that. Alright. What's the run button again? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm ready for the final boss. As I relearn all the controls. Bruce Man! I'm gonna go over here. Nobody give Bruce hugs. Oh. Ah! I said no hugs! No hugs! Jeez, dude.
Solving my challenges. Do you admit I
I'm not even gonna bother with you. Okay, so I can't go that way. He's gonna force us to go around. Typical. Typical! Joker gonna force us to go around. Because, why not? Okay. We were going the right direction. Hopefully we don't run into any more crazies. And yeah. Shut up, Riddler. Ah, yes, penitentiary. Perfect. Okay. Let's jump over that, or grapple over that, I mean. Take it down here. Nice. Up we go. Alright, oh, hello. I can see you're waiting for a hug. Too bad you're not getting one. Alright. Now we should be back near the penitentiary. Yep, there's the Joker Funhouse. It's amazing you got that built so fast. Like, what the heck? I mean, they got it painted, they got his face on and everything. Oh. Hello, gentlemen.
Guest list only. If your name's not on the list,
well, you know what?
Let's see. A. No, that's not right. So it's a B. Bane. Ah, here it is.
Oh my God.
Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
Is the audio off sync?
Welcome, guys.
Hold on. I can fix that. One moment. Let me do this then. Let me know how that is. Alright, well, I guess we're expected. Oh my goodness. Oh. This is nice. Man. You guys are actually, you know, okay with this now. Gentlemen, please, hold your applause. Yeah, I'm very worried about this. Hey, Dr. Jellybelly, how's it going? That camera angle's crazy now. Hey, Fox Scott, is it any better yet?
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Oh, what do you know?
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this, really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9,
Uh-oh.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I thought so. I was gonna let him have it. The audio of those talking is still ahead of the characters' mouths moving. My ears, oof. Oof. Let me see here. Is anyone else having that problem, or is it just Fox Scott? Anybody else getting the same problem? Also, hi, Erie. How's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? I don't think I noticed it. Scott, have you... Yeah, go ahead and try refreshing, see what's going on. Maybe it might be something on your end, just to double check. Ooh, the perspective has definitely changed.
Why didn't you stop Batman? Me? It was your plan, you goofy clown.
Batman is not amused.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Uh-oh.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my
Yeah.
Harley, by the way, and ruining all my lovely Venom plans.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Uh-oh. Oh, good! Another one of these! 1 second. Hold on. Uno momento, Mr. Joker. Oh. As if we needed a... Yeah, I'm gonna go to Furryland before I chew my cheek out more. I was promised a face rig. Oh, stuff on a rock! There is a face rig! It just isn't up right now. I'm sorry. It'll be up again, I promise. After we beat the Joker. Resume! Uh-oh. Now I gotta remember everything about this. Ow! Oh, this is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? Oof! Now to relearn all the controls. And suck at the game again. Oh, come on. Yeah, why don't you run in front of your friends? How about that? That would really save me some trouble. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, can't dodge for shoot. Ow. And dead.
Hey.
This is what happens when you don't play for several weeks and then you try to come back to it. Yep, seen it. Seen it. Seen it! Seen it! There we go. Oh, this will be fun. Wow, really? Can't just jump out of the way? Good grief. That's what I was looking for, not the circle button. You're gonna hear a lot of that tonight. Good grief. It's gonna be turning into a Charlie Brown comic. Good grief. By the way, there is a comic out there where the Joker kidnaps a parody of Charles M. Schultz, the creator of Charlie Brown. It's hilarious. Because, like, the Charles M. Schultz mock is very fed up with his character. So he has, like, he puts the Joker in the Charlie Brown comic, beating up Charlie Brown. It's very surreal. Yeah, beat up your friends! Ow! Whoops. Excuse me. Thank you. Hi. What's going on? Oof. Ooh. Go! Yeah, I'll take the multi-batarang, thank you. Ow! Is that any way to treat your best friend? Apparently that's not your best friend. Ow. This was a good idea. This was a very good idea. Excuse me. Oh ho ho ho. Uh-oh. Yeah, take the damage. Come on. Take your damage. Take your medicine. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I just noticed those are cops. And dead. Oh, no, not dead. Now dead. Cool. Oof. Hello, Suburge. How's it going? So I wish they had the beatdown mechanic from the next game in this one. Makes it so much easier. I can imagine. I can imagine. What's worse is that, like I said, I haven't played this in a couple weeks, so I am literally going into final boss territory with, like, you know, that rusty feel. So this makes it even harder. Excuse me. Bye. Take that, thank you. Oh, can I ride one of these guys? I'd really like to ride one of these guys. Yeah, punch your friend. Punch your friend. Out of the way. Oh, no, don't punch. Get out of the way. Come on. You want to charge? You want to punch? What do you want to do here? Come on, charge. Yeah, take him out for me. Thank you. Good, good. You're working out just fine. Ow. Never mind. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Shockwave incoming. Batarangs just not work in this universe anymore. Before they were like really, really good. Now they don't seem to do crap. Hey, I got one. Nice. Excuse me, coming through. Dodge. This is just, whoa. This is literally just a dodging exercise at this point. Oh, oh, shoot, you're down. You're down. No, stay down, please. Stop. Got him. Okay, let's go for a ride. Yeah, slap your friends. Everybody, slap your friends. It's the slapping show. And around we go. Slap, slap, slap. Oh, you're down now. How nice. Another ride, please. Skip the line. Don't go that way. Hit your friends. They'll love it. There you go. See, look at them. They're so happy. They're so happy they even went on this ride. This is amazing, everybody. Amazing. Excuse me, coming through. Bye. Whoa. You know, if he just called Superman, this wouldn't be a problem. But no. He'll buy Superman's merch, but he won't, you know, he won't call Clark. This could be over in 2 seconds. Seriously, I'm sure even Joker wouldn't have counted on that. It was like, Superman? What? Since when? You never call anybody for help. Well, except Robin, but you know how that works. Excuse me! Ow. The slaps. Yes. The new thing now. Whoops! Joker's enjoying the show. I mean, he paid for it. Whoa! Don't hit Batman. That's not allowed. Oh, we're going for another slap ride! Slap! Slap! All the slaps! Slap your friend. There you go. Give him a good slap. Ooh, right in the face. Oof. You're gonna need to see somebody for that. Excuse me. Come through. I want another slap ride. Batman deserves slap rides. He's worked hard enough for that. Oof! Hit your friend. Look at that. He's hitting back. He wants a slap ride too. Wow. I can't believe this. Whoops. I guess I can believe this. Excuse me. You wanna charge again, guys? Come on. You can charge again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go for another ride. I really want to run another ride. Let's go. Yay! Do a slap ride. Uh-oh. Well, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Batman, Bruce, time to leave. Time to leave. Goodbye. 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 Anybody? Whoa! Batter up. Excuse me. Which one are you? Are you dying? Oh shoot! Oh! Finisher move. Ow! That's not good. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just you now. It's just you. Whoops! That's not very nice. Oh, okay, you have to literally wait till they... Or that. Whoa! Nice. We finished it? Yes, we can! Finish him off, Bats. And done and done. Ah.
Nicely done, Bats.
No prize, please no.
Prize. Your old pal, Commissioner.
What?
Say, he looks all run down. Let's
Oh no.
pep him up.
Batman!
Oh no.
Get away!
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in.
Batman should be Green Lantern. He's got that much willpower.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats? Do you? Your call. Tickle, tickle.
Wow, Joker.
Oh, you're ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Oh no. Please no.
Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10
Only Man Alive. Hi, how's it going? I'm sorry, I'll catch up with chat in just 1 second. Some stuff's going down.
Arkham is mine! Now unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
Oh, good flippin' grief. I don't think that's how ribs and spines work.
Let's give the room something to talk about. Two freaks in a fight to the death.
Bruce.
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee.
Oh shoot. Bruce.
Come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself?
Hey Foxy, how's it going? Welcome on in. Also, Only Man Alive, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Den. We're in a bit of a spot here.
But you still spoiled my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood.
Oh, hold on, Joker. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. I gotta catch up with chat. Let's all slap a fox. Slowly leaves the room to protect the face. Oh my goodness. Only Man Alive, how you doing? Foxy, how you doing? I don't think Batman has that much blood. Oof. Okay. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's see if we can survive this. Let's not and say we did. Okay.
It won't kill you to smile.
All right. So how do you? Oh crap! Everything's electrified. Wonderful.
Excuse me, Bat.
Wait. Okay. So he goes up there. It's a pattern.
In you come, boys. I've softened them
Oh
up for
boy.
you.
Oh boy. Hopefully it's just the normal guards.
So,
Oh, good. Are those exploding presents? Lovely. Oh. Okay, I'm not really... Unfortunately, I don't really know what to do about this, so Batman, you're kind of on your own. Maybe those presents can be used against him? I don't know. Oh, shoot, the teeth. The teeth, the teeth. Okay, why is targeting not on? Guess you just gotta dodge. Nice. Teeth again. Too many of you guys. Whoops. Wait. Wait, get out of here. I have a plan. No, I need... Whoa. I need... the grappler? Line launcher. Ultra Claw. There we go. Come on down, Joker. You wanted to fight. Now we got you. Nice, nice. Okay, we found the pattern. Hopefully it doesn't change. I have a feeling it will. Whoops. Okay, gotta stay out of the reach of those claws. Stay out of the reach of those claws.
I'm out, bats. My people need.
Gotta head out. Okay, Heart Scale, have a good one.
Give them a kicking for me, boys.
Thank you for dropping by. Uh-oh. Oh, of course. Okay, bring in the heavies. Excuse me, counter. Break the leg. Oh, right, these guys. Counter. Why won't you counter, Bruce? Oh, Bruce, you gotta counter for me, bud. Ah! I can't counter, I'm pressing the triangle. What the heck? Hey, knife guys. Chill out. Oh, good! Here comes more of these. Those are fun. Maybe we'll take a couple out. Wouldn't mind. Knock them into the electrical wiring. That'd be wonderful. Knife guy. Jeez Louise. I think it's harder to get these guys than the Joker. Time to go. Alright, Joker. Come on back down. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Really? Dude?
You'll die for this.
Wow. Wow. This can't be it. This can't be it. There's going to be a second phase. There's going to be a second phase. I can feel it.
Bring it on. You'll lose.
Oof. I can feel the second phase coming on. It's going to get harder.
Back in a second. That's
Knife guys are the bane of this game's existence, apparently.
in, boys.
Oh, good! Gentlemen, welcome! Excuse me, coming through? Man, New York was much nicer than this. No wonder nobody visits Gotham. No, no, kick to the groin, no. Whoops, gotta go. Hello. Whoa, what is that? Is that a... Oh, you brought a gun! How dare you? You weren't supposed to bring a gun. That's against the rules.
I think that was my route.
Seriously, you brought a gun? Dude, did you not read the rule book?
I'll give you.
It specifically stated, no guns! Oh good, you've got an electric baton. I love it. Alright. Let's go again, shall we? This can't be it. This cannot be it. Oh, you little...
In you come, boys. Tear 'em a new one for me.
Great. I was wondering why it was so easy. Excuse me. Hey Bruce, just want to let you know I got Spider-Man on speed dial. Could use some help. Alright, it's not terrible. This isn't terrible. Oh, you got a gun. You picked up the gun, you son of a gun! That dude picked up the gun! What's he picking up the gun for? No, you don't get gun. You don't get gun. Nobody reads the rule book.
You bore me, Bats. Take care of them.
Oh, okay, so we're doing this now.
How was that round?
Okay, so he's just sending waves at this point. He's not turning around, so Batman can't grapple him. He's just sending stuff down for all his henchmen to deal with. Okay, so it's literally just resistance at this point. Or, not resistance, endurance. That's what I'm thinking of. Shoot. Nope. Nope. No, come on. Blow up. There you go. Good. Come on down. Come on. You wanted to fight. Come on down. Ugh. Shocking.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
No.
What?
I'll never let you win. Never.
Oh! Explosive punch! Yeah, but that hurt on both accounts. Seriously, that's it? That was the final boss? Oh my gosh, that was the final boss.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal.
Ugh.
For some, the process can be quite painful.
Ugh.
Dad, how are you doing?
I'll survive. See you tonight, Barbara. Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Stay safe, Jim.
Oh, Bruce, no, take a night off. Please. Two-Face can wait. Oh my goodness. Can somebody answer me why was that final boss the easiest part of the game? Well, hello, Firehead Slam. How's it going? Like, seriously, that whole boss fight was way easier than the rest of the game. Because I think they just ran out of ideas at that point. It's like, hey, what do you want to do for the final boss? I don't know. It's about the end of the game, I see? Yeah. But we've only been streaming for an hour, so we will go some more. I promise you that. There will be more. I will switch games. New Game Plus? I don't think so. Wow. New Game Minus. There you go. New game minus. Okay, I don't know if Stuff on a Rock is still here, but I will switch back to FaceRig really quick. Let me just... let me just do this. Aw, thank you for the hug, Subverge. Bonus content. Alright, let me switch back to FaceRig. Turn this back on real quick. Probably hear different music for a second. Reference. There we go. Cool. Oh, you have the credits music playing while I talk to you guys. All right. I don't know if Stuff on a Rock is still here, but here's the FaceRig again, and a welcome for all those just joining us. Curtains, curtains, bats, it's curtains for you, Batman. That's probably what Two-Face would say to him at the beginning. Final thoughts though. As much as I had some trouble with it, and there was salt. Arkham Asylum, yeah, I can see why everybody loves the Arkham series, or at least, you know, really got into it from at this point. I know City and City's supposed to be like the best, and I will play Arkham City, but I can see why Arkham Asylum had the notoriety it did. That was very good. Salty Fox? Well, yes, it does happen. It does happen. OMG, I love the FaceRig. Thank you, Firehead Slam. Birthday will be in a few hours. What's poppin'? Hey, Nathan, how's it going? But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. All in all, looking back on it, salt and everything, I had fun. That was a lot of fun. Origins sucked. You can't deny that. Again, I've never played Origins. I guess maybe I'd have to play it for myself to see. I know it doesn't have Kevin Conroy or Mark Hamill. It's even though it's supposed to be in like a prequel. Origins was fine. It's just that it was just fine. Why was that auto-modded? I don't know. Maybe it's because of sucked. I don't know. Auto-mod's crazy. It actually has some of the best boss battles in the series. Ooh, that might be cause for me to check it out then. Because I know the plot. I read the plot. It looks interesting. Like, I saw like Slade and I forget who else was there. Deadshot was there. So I like the idea of like Black Mask hunting down Batman, like putting out a bounty. I thought that was pretty cool. I just visited Doryu's stream and I cried. I got the best birthday wishes from them. Oh, that's nice. You got a hilarious video? Awesome. Play it after City. It has pretty much the exact same mechanics, which is where a lot of the complaints come in. Okay. Well, I'll still give it a shot just to give it a fair review. AVN, thank you for the host, love. I'm really liking the FaceRig Fox. Yeah, me too. I do like. I probably have to work on the lighting or something because this eye over here, or calibration, because this eye, my right eye, it's crazy. Doesn't work all the time. Doesn't want to work all the time. It's not sucked. Huh? Oh. Nice FaceRig. Thank you, Green Fox Dragon. Thank you. Loving FaceRig. Me too, Rick Wolfie. How you doing? How you both doing? Green Fox and Rick Wolfie, how you doing? You just have a heavy left eye. I mean, maybe. You can turn an auto blink until you calibrate it some more. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll do that for the future. I'll be able to have this on for tomorrow's stream because tomorrow's stream will be on the on Steam, so I can just work the magic from here. I don't have to be like, hold on, let me turn this way. See, I am looking at my TV to play the Arkham game, and oh no, the FaceRig isn't set up because there's no camera that way. Oh no, guess so I gotta turn that off for when I do streams with console games. Steam stream? Yes. I will give you some spoilers for tomorrow. Hello, Wingsong. What'd you miss? We beat the Joker. Arkham Asylum is complete. We beat the Joker. The Joker is going back to jail. Yeah, I can give you a little sneak preview tomorrow. We're doing a horror stream. There's gonna be a horror game. It's not Bendy. We will get back to Bendy, but it's not Bendy, and it's not Pacify either. It's another horror game. For the rest of the time, I will probably switch over to Spider-Man. So I'll probably switch over to Spider-Man. Because I want to finish the rest of the DLC for Spider-Man. But I wanted to talk to you guys for a bit. Because I like my face rig and I want to get some mileage out of it. And, you know, having a face rig finally allows me to just kind of sit here and talk to you guys. I'm just going to go on. I still want to visit another stream tonight. Good night. Alright, Firehead Slam. Is it FNAF? No, it is not FNAF. Which one are you on? You talking Spider-Man? Episode 2. Nah, sorry, not doing FNAF right now. I don't know if I'll ever do FNAF. If I do, it'll probably be... I don't have any plans for it this year. Probably in the future, maybe? We'll see. We'll see where things go. It's FNAF. Nope. Not FNAF. That is so cute. Arcana! Hi! How you doing? This is cute. I am cute. It's Stuff on a Rock! Here you go, Stuff. How you doing? The eye is a little wonky, but, you know, FNAF or unfollow. Aw. I'm sorry. I will eventually play FNAF, but I'm just... My list is lengthy. It'll be here soon, though. It'll be here soon. So what I missed, we beat the Joker. The Joker's gone back to jail, and I'm ending my partnership with Batman because I have a better partnership with Spider-Man. The boops. Hey, Cody Fox! How you doing, Cody? What's going on, Fox brother? Hope you all are having a good Monday. Definitely, I hope you guys are doing all right. It's great seeing you all here. Great getting a chance to just talk with you as the credits roll. So I got a little head up. That's not a problem. Did someone say boop? Oh no. Don't boop the Snoop. Don't boop my Snoop. It's so sensitive. That's why I say the boops. It's so sensitive. How's the face rig coming, bro? It's a little better. This eye is a little wonky, but I might be able to calibrate that better in something else. But, you know. It allows me to be my true self. That's what matters. Boop the snoot. No, don't boop the snoot. No! I don't want the boops. Please. Not the boops. Not the boops. Also, Stuff on a Rock, how you doing? How you doing? If anybody has not seen Stuff on a Rock and his stream, please, you gotta check it out. Because not only is he a lot of fun, but his face rig is friggin' adorable. Just friggin' adorable. Thank you, Vandalito, for shouting out Stuff on a Rock. Rips my booping finger off. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. Oof. Well, at least you don't fall over like us Kitsunes. Xander. How could you? Whoops. It's like close up on the eyes. Whoops. Arcana, no! Not the boobs! Not the boobs! Not the boobs! The boobs. Mm, 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 mm. Aw, thank you for the hug, Avian. And the emergency has begun for me. BRB. Oh no! Oh no, Heartskill, hope everything's alright. Yeets the booping finger and it manages to hit Fox in the... Oh no. How is it that good? Not the booping finger. Is that like a James Bond villain? Is that like the next James Bond villain? Boop finger. Somebody write a whole song before I get Shirley Bassey to sing that. Oh no. Bond 25 confirmed. Boop finger. Boop finger 007. Also, you guys like the curtains? Picked them out myself. I like the curtains. Son, one day all of this will be yours. What, the curtains? Heartskill, thank you for the host. I really appreciate that. Hope everything's okay. Curtains need more blue. I thought about making blue curtains. I thought about the blue curtains. But then I was like, you know what? I couldn't take that away from Tiger Wolf. I just couldn't. I mean, what if you stream? What if you stream Tiger Wolf and then you want blue curtains? What am I supposed to do then? Change the curtains? I don't think so. I can't just change the curtains. I love them. They're so red and curtainy. Then you do magenta curtains. Ooh, magenta. How you doing, Professor Fox? Professor Fox. He's an authority on foxes. Purple! Purple curtains? I couldn't take purple away. That's Jess. That's for the dog's breakfast and Arcana. I just couldn't. I just couldn't take the purple away. Steel's curtains? How dare you? You gotta bring those back. I'm gonna need those curtains back. And me, because my name is purple? Ah, yeah, sure. Suburbs. You can get Suburbs purple curtains. How about that? Hey, there's an idea. Okay, tell me what you guys think about this. Everybody's got a favorite color, or most people have a favorite color. What if I made a bunch of different curtain colors? And if you guys were comfortable, like if you came by and were like Nathan, I believe, and was like, hey, it's my birthday. Whatever your favorite color is, I'd put your favorite color curtain up as the background, as a way to say happy birthday to you. Pretty good. How about you, Monsieur Fedora? I'm doing great. Yes, do it. Okay, I'll have more curtains made. I will have more curtains made. Not a problem. Here, let me just change this real quick. To just chatting. Because that's what we're doing. We're just chatting. I like the fact that I can actually, just chat with you guys now. Because without a face rig, it's a little like I'm chatting with the invisible man. There's nobody there. Can't really see anyone. But now that I got a face rig, yeah, I can chat with you guys. Love that idea? Okay, yeah. Like I said, I'll have more curtains made. I will have more curtains made. That is an idea, Wingsong, but I've actually left Z Media. I'm no longer a part of Z Media. My favorite color is fox skin. Oh. Well, I think we're going to have to slowly reach for the band hammer. Yeah, it's complicated. Don't worry though, Wing Song. I didn't leave out of like a problem or anything. I left just because life happened. So we're all kind of solo entities now, but we're still friends. We're still friends. Chat and music, yeah. I like the idea. I like the idea of just being able to chat with you guys. Because that's the thing about streaming. As much as it is a performance, you know, you're playing games, you're just chilling. You perform, you just chill. You know, getting to chat with the audience and just being able to say hi, being able to get ideas, get recommendations. I think that's just as important. So Face Rig really helps with that. Hey, sorry, I'm only getting the name here. Permanent Sleep, how's it going? I'm pretty good. How about you? Chaostar. No, not the boobs. How long are the credits? They're actually just finishing up. Uh-oh. Let's jump back. Something's happening. Uh-oh. Bane. Ooh. Got something going on there. Nice. Very interesting. Alright, let me go and turn that down for now and turn this back up. Alright. Foxes like to shake their groove thing. Oh, you got the Bane hand. Oh, was there another? Oh, are there different hands? It's like one Croc and one Bane. You have three options: Bane, Croc, or Scarecrow. Is there a reason like they're different? I'm guessing it's because like if you get all the collectibles or something, it's just like if you did so you get Bane, if you did good you get Croc, and if you did fantastic and did completionist run you get Scarecrow. I'm guessing that's how it works. Welcome back, Xylamp. Oh, one other thing I want to mention to you guys. No, it's just Chance. Oh, interesting. Is stream ending? Nope. I'm going to switch games here in just a second. Right now, we're just chatting. Because now that I got the face rig, I can just chat with you guys. Which is something I've always wanted to do. Kind of like what Xavi does. One thing I wanted to mention to you guys is that I will be doing another giveaway soon. Planning to do it in, well, not really soon, I guess. I mean, it's a little ways off, but I'm planning to do a giveaway in early August. So once again, check !coins, and depending on how many coins you got, you might get a prize. Giveaway for what? Merch from the merch store, and also a game from Steam. I like how everyone's checking their coins now. I love it. Coins. Ooh, okay, so Xander owns a decent sword and shield. Bandolito owns a portal gun. Suburge has the wooden sword and shield, but getting there. Tiger Wolf has a decent sword and shield. Heartscale has a decent sword and shield. Hopefully my comp will be back up and running by then. Hopefully. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Wingsong owns an R-Wing. Nice. Let's see here. Arcana owns wooden sword and shield, and Avian's got an R-Wing. If Professor Fox has a rock. I got a rock. But, yeah, just to elaborate a little bit more of what I was saying during the playthrough, there is a comic out there where the Joker kidnaps a parody of Charles M. Schultz, the creator of Charlie Brown. And the comic is hilarious. It's just like, the Charles M. Schultz character is just like, I've been kidnapped? Wow, that's awesome. Hey, you know, this now that I'm not on a deadline because I'm, like, kidnapped, mind if I just, you know, draw whatever? And the Joker's like, yeah, I mean, I really like your comic. And so the Charles M. Schultz parody is just like, oh, okay, here, let me draw you, you know, kicking the Charlie Brown like a football. And the Joker's like, that's awesome, yeah, just, you know, how about you draw me like drowning him next or something? It's like, what is even going on with this comic? It is totally it's not even a Batman comic. It's the Creeper, aka Jack Ryder. Just be careful, they like to pee on carpets. Oh no. Oh, Wheelie Husky, thank you for the host, by the way. How you doing? I should probably put the earphone in. Oh, yeah. Of course it was, yes. Is this comic canon to DC Universe, like the 40 Cakes thing? Right, the 40 Cakes is now canon. It is actually canon. Because it was, you know, it was actually published. Whereas 40 Cakes is just like, it's kind of like a goofy thing. My pet rock destroyed my carpet? Oh no. Oh, gotta watch out for them pet rocks. But yeah, it is a canon comic. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. Love the face rig. Thank you, Wheelie. How you doing? 40 Cakes was from the dictionary DC put out. Yes. And now is a cosplay. Hey, it's Zavy Cakes! Coming in with Zaboop. Zavy, are you trying to Zaboop me? Woof, handsome. No, you. But yeah, I don't know what issue of the Creeper it was, but I actually got a chance to read it, and yeah, I'm just laughing the whole way through. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm not trying, I did. Not trying. I think I lost something there. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. It's a mystery. Boopfinger 007. Zaboops is never enough. My goodness. What fun! What crazy fun! I'm loving this face rig. Credit to Duffluff for taking time to make this, like recolor this, and credit to Caribou for actually making this model. They're both absolute sweethearts. Just absolute sweethearts. So, in the DC universe, there is a Charlie Brown comic where Joker kicks and or drowns Charlie Brown. That's dark, I love it. Yes, that is canon. That is canon. Because the Charles M. Schultz character is like, literally as soon as the Joker's like, hey, maybe you should have me kicking him, he turns and shakes the Joker's hand. It's just like, Joker, thank you. For years I've wanted to boot that brat. It's so messed up. It's too good. It's too good. It's so messed up. And you know, it's not the actual Charlie Brown, of course. It's a parody. So like instead of peanuts, it's called cashews. Oh yeah, it's pretty dark. But dark in all the right ways. Like, the Joker foils himself in that comic. He hugs himself. And that causes the that causes like something to happen where the creeper's able to snap out of mind control or something and comes back and beats up the Joker. It's crazy. Dark humor. Yep. It's the best. It's hilarious. Kip the Malamute with Zaboops. Zaboops. How you doing, Kip? Yes, Face Rig. What up, Cheeto Fox? Cheeto Fox. How you doing, Dice Wolf? So much easier to boop now, apparently. Apparently. Uh-oh, watch out, Kip. You gonna get booped. It's Kip. Hi, Kip. I can show you how to fix that drunk face if you want after it. That'd be good. I mean, it's not horrible. It really isn't horrible. It's just a little wonky on the right eye, really. But I would appreciate it. I really would appreciate it. Oops. Oh my goodness, it's Kip and his collection of butts. I'm back watching in hospital room. Oh, is everything okay? I hope everything's alright. Thanks. Auto blink enable? Yeah. Yeah. That's what Bandolito was saying. I tried to manually calibrate everything, so, you know. It's all good. I'll get it fixed. Don't worry, the doctor gave him meds for the wonky eye. Oh my goodness. So is anybody in here, we were talking about comics, because we just finished Batman Arkham Asylum. Anybody in here avid comic readers, or manga readers? She got stung by several bees and she's, oh no. Oh, that's terrible. I hope everything's okay. Your hat was stolen? No, it's not. It's right up there. I don't know what you're talking about, Avian. You're crazy. To quote Xavier Cakes. Yes, read Beastars. Beastars is cool. Read them once in a while. Or read them right once in a while. Don't read comics anymore. Yeah, modern comics not crazy. I like the back issues. Those were some of the better stories in my opinion. Like especially once you get to like the late 70s into the 80s. Those are some really good stories. Especially, I've always liked Nightfall, Batman Nightfall, which is like the first appearance of Bane. That's a really good story. I used to read a lot of comics, but stopped after my local comic store shut down. Aww. You're crazy. Face Rig? Yes! Face Rig! Can you believe it? It's a miracle! Never thought it would happen, but it did! I used to be a heavy comic book reader. Nice. Anything in particular like? Like I know everybody has like their favorite heroes or favorite, you know, non-hero books. You know what's surprisingly really good? I didn't think it would be... I wasn't sure what to think of it originally, but I got into the Legend of Zelda manga. That is really good. Like, just great. Turkeys are secretly aliens. They're watching us. Huh. Who knew? How you doing, Saberwolf? Welcome on in. Mostly Hulk and X-Men? Oh. You know, I've never come across anybody who's actually been like an avid Hulk reader. Time to head home. Oh, okay, Savvy. Safe travels. Oh my goodness. I don't have the alert up. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch it. I don't know if I caught the alert. Maybe I didn't catch the alert. Darn it. I gotta add my alerts. Hold on. Copy and paste my alert, please. Thank you. There. Now we can have alerts. Now we can be happy. Ark the Bat, thank you for the raid. How was your stream, my friend? There's the alert. What's Wheelie Husky's alert? That's interesting. Hey, Streamlabs, you doing all right over there? Need a little shove? A little shove? A little push? How you doing, Ark? How's it going? Welcome on in. I'd just read whatever piqued my interest, whether that be Marvel, DC, but I really like to read the Army of Darkness comics. Oh, that makes sense for you. Thank you for shouting out Ark the Bat. Ryan, how you doing? Welcome on in. We're just kind of chatting right now. Kind of breaking in the old face rig here. What type of hat does the genie wear? The genie doesn't wear a hat. The genie's under my hat, the one I'm wearing. As a bomb pop? Nice. When I was a kid, I was always reading Spider-Man comics. Spider-Man was my #1 hero. I'm doing good. How are you? By the way, I love the face rig. Thanks, Ryan. I'm doing great. Ash Williams is best hero. Don't at me. A little wonky on this side, but I gotta turn on auto blink. Oh well. For now, it's fine. Shoes on fedora? Oh, eerie. Your appetite cannot be quenched. Spider-Man comics? Oh yeah. There's some really great Spider-Man stories. Like, I don't know if we'll ever see them turned into movies, but there are some really good Spider-Man stories. Like when they introduced like Hobgoblin, that was crazy. I love that story. It's such a good like mystery. Like, yeah, you got your action and everything, but it's just like it reads more like a mystery novel because like Spider-Man's high school bully Flash Thompson is framed for like murder by the Hobgoblin. Everybody actually thinks Flash is the Hobgoblin, so it's like a mystery story, and I really love it. I loved all the Miles Morales in the 29 Nights early. You know, I've never read Miles Morales. I hear it's really good, though. I'm tempted to go pick it up. This is shoes on fedora. You can't put shoes on my Pete's. Bare paws for life. No shoes. Ban shoes. Symbiote daddies. I want to see more symbiotes in the Spider-Man universe. I mean, he's got quite a few of them. And no clothes either, according to your face rig. Yeah, they couldn't find a way to get the vest on, but that's okay. That's okay. I read the Secret Wars. Oh, yeah. Wait, whoa. How did Suburge get deleted? Oh. Suburge? You okay? Nail shoes on the fox? I don't think so, Eerie. Oh, poof, I forgot to space out. Oh, okay. You don't know. I will never wear shoes. I will never wear shoes. But yeah, like there's some really great Spider-Man stories out there. I want to see Venom, Carnage, Toxin, Havoc. Oh, the whole pantheon. I don't know if we're ever going to get those in the MCU, at least not yet, because Sony's got like all the rights to Venom and everything still kind of locked down. So maybe one day. But speaking of Spider-Man, I saw Spider-Man Far From Home with the Tiger Wolf this weekend. Loved it. That was a lot of fun. Mysterio, I love Mysterio. It's such a fun villain, and they did him so well in this movie. Jake Gyllenhaal just nailed that character. I'm looking forward to the next one, that's for sure. I can't wait to see what they do with their third Spider-Man movie. OMG, fuzzy wuzzy fuzzy bat. Yeah, Ark's a fuzzy bat. Oh my goodness, it's Biopaw Gaming! Ty, how you doing? Thanks! Yeah, the right eye's a little wonky, but that's probably just because I need to turn on auto blink. That's okay. That is okay. I love the movie so much. Yeah, it was really good. I actually think Flash in the MCU would make a great Agent Venom. Yeah, you know, that is interesting to me because I'm really hoping. It looks like they're getting ready to do something interesting with Flash Thompson. Not going to do anything spoilery because I know some people haven't seen the movie yet, but I think they're getting ready to do something with Flash Thompson. So I'm hoping to see something in the next movie in the future as well. Because right now he's in Homecoming, he was just kind of like the bully, the rich kid bully. I thought after watching it would be like, all right, Marvel, break, but after the end credits, I'm like, me want more. I know, right? Hey, Hylian, thank you for the host. Bring back Iron Man. You as a face rig? Yes, I do. It's a good face rig too. Duff Wuff and Caribou. I was reading interviews with the director from Spider-Man Far From Home and Spider-Man Homecoming, and he said that the next villain he wants in the movie is Kraven the Hunter. But you've also got Scorpion from Homecoming as well, so I'm guessing it might be like Kraven and Scorpion. Or maybe they'll do Sinister Six! Hey, Marvel, give us Sinister Six! Have Spider-Man go up against 6 of his enemies. You could do it. You already got Vulture and Shocker. Then you could have, I don't know, Scorpion. Bring Mysterio back. That's 4. You do Kraven, and then you just need like maybe like a grunt villain to go along with Kraven, and you could do it. Excuse me. Pardon me. Spoiler, Peter Parker's Spider-Man. Yeah, darn it, Tiger Wolf, you ruined it. You ruined it. Isn't Sony planning on a Sinister Six movie? They were. Now, not so much. I'm heading out. Doctor says I gotta put away my phone. Oh, okay. Hope everything turns out hard skill. Keep us posted. I would love to see Chameleon instead. I mean, there's a possibility. Never say never. Here we go again. Excuse me. I'm hoping they bring Ironheart into the MCU. I mean, I'd like to see a lot of characters in the MCU. How about Werewolf by Night? Bring in werewolves. And you could do Moon Knight. They were talking Keanu Reeves from Moon Knight. Who wants to see Keanu Reeves as Moon Knight? I do. And then they were talking about Brushy Fluff. They were talking about, this is just a rumor, of course, but something about Dwayne Johnson playing the Thing for Fantastic Four. I want Keanu Reeves for Doctor Doom. I mean, I bet he'd rock any of those parts, but I kind of want to see Keanu Reeves as a good guy. Moon Knight, Keanu Reeves, hell yeah. Heck yeah. John Wick coming in as Moon Knight. Oh, you're gonna get new superheroes. You are gonna get new superheroes. They're working on it. I think the next new superhero they're introducing is Shang-Chi. There's a very lesser known hero. It's called a movie called The Hands of Shang-Chi. Biopaw, Ty, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. Thank you. No, I mean a new one from scratch. Oh. Well. I mean, I guess that could be possible. I love Shang-Chi. You know, I only heard of him like when I was reading an old comic from the 70s. And I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful the movie's gonna be like really good. Marvel hasn't disappointed so far. There's only been a few times where I've been like, wasn't too sure about that one. But for the most part, like 9 out of 10 times, the MCU's been pretty good. The MCU has been awesome. It's an ice cream heart. It's strawberry and chocolate, right from Biopaw Gaming. But I already hosted you. That's right, we got 2 ties in the chat now. I want a furry superhero. I should probably mention, for the Disney streaming service, they're working on some miniseries based in the MCU, which will actually have impact on the movies, unlike the Netflix stuff. And I believe they have confirmed Tigra, who is technically a furry. Because, I mean, she is, you know, she is part tiger. So, Tigra is coming. Beast? I mean, he's technically a furry, yeah. Personally, I wouldn't mind seeing Tigra, and I'd love to see Werewolf by Night. Because you got Doctor Strange. You've introduced magic and kind of like the horror aspect of the MCU, so you could do it. Werewolf, that's another one. They are working on a What If. Yeah, I think it's gonna be animated. She is Meow, fan self. They've been talking about a couple different heroes they could put into the MCU. I know there's talk that they're not going to implement Deadpool into the MCU because they're respecting Ryan Reynolds, so they're just gonna go ahead and give him like a 3rd movie. You want to see King Groot? You know, I'm thinking maybe we're gonna see him in Guardians 3. I got a feeling. Nuclear Bap? Oh no! Not the Nuclear Bap! Whatever you do, don't Nuclear Bap! That's bad news! Now I'm radioactive. That can't be good! The boobs. Why the boobs? You give me the boobs, why? I heard the opposite Vox for Deadpool. I have heard they're going to keep Ryan Reynolds and just kind of put him in his own corner. It would be funny to see him in the actual MCU, though. That'd be hilarious. Adam Warlock is coming. Tiger Wolfzilla. New Fox, hello, Steel Wolf. How you doing? Yes, this is my face reading. I love it. What the heck? That was weird. Oh, Wing Song, I think song requests are off. I'm sorry. One of these days I'll get it back on, but for now it's off. Steel Wolf. Why? Why is the boops? Are they like to have Deadpool at least? Oh no, that was a rumor. But I mean, never say never. Tries my best to have Fox read one of my messages. I think I have been, Subverge. Probably would have hated me requesting radioactive. It's the Fox Rig. Hey, Flashhound, how's it going? Yeah, if anything, I think they're gonna keep Deadpool where he is, and then maybe he'll show up in a later MCU related thing. I don't know though. It's kind of TBA at the moment. This is BoobCon 2019 starring Fox and a fedora. I can tell you this much. Pay attention to Comic-Con this year, because Marvel, the MCU, is going to be at Comic-Con and going to be explaining some of their future plans, I believe. So pay attention to that, and you'll get the lowdown. So I'm sure they've got stuff to show. They've got stuff to hype up. They're pretty much the only ones at Comic-Con this year? Yeah. I've heard like everyone else has just kind of bowed out. Just crazy. So, you know, I really want to see some good DC stuff as well. But I don't know what they're up to. I really don't. I still have yet to see Shazam as well, and I really want to see Shazam. Because that actually looked like a lot of fun. You can only dream now, Tiger Wolf. Although I agree with you. I'd love to have another Superman movie. And I'd love them to, like, really just focus on Superman. Because I like Superman. I want to see TBWL. TBWL. What is TBWL? Sam was pretty good. A good family movie. That's nice. DC is trying to step up its game. Trying. Maybe one of these days they'll overtake Marvel, but I don't feel it right now. I don't feel it right now. And I'm not sure what to think of the new Batman movie, especially now that Robert Pattinson dropped out. Oh, the Batman Who Laughs. Yeah. I mean, maybe. You never know. I was kind of hopeful for a Flash movie, but I guess that's not happening now either. Shazam was like a DC version of Thor Ragnarok. Oh, that's cool. I doubt they take over Marvel. Yeah, overtake Marvel. Yeah. I've always been more, you know, partial to Marvel than DC. I love DC, but Marvel's always been kind of like my, you know, my go-to for stories. Honestly, the casting for Batman I think is fine, but I think they're overdoing it on the villains. Yeah, like I heard they were just like bringing in every villain except maybe the Joker. I like to see Shazam, but honestly, I also actually got discouraged when I saw a review say it's the most like an MCU movie. I like the MCU, but I actually like the DC cinematic universe was trying to do a different approach, even though they weren't always successful, rather than just trying to copy the MCU. But now they're apparently just copying the MCU anyway. Maybe. We'll see what happens. To be honest, I've always hated Superman since I was a kid. Oh, poor Supes. Ezra Miller was good, Flash, but I hate how they portrayed him. Yeah. I honestly was kind of partial to the CW's Flash, but even the CW stuff kind of got a little oof. DC might catch up with the MCU, just not with the cinematic universe they have now. Probably. A Flash movie? Okay, I'll do one of those Draw My Life videos. I've loved Marvel because of the stories, but I love DC because of the heroes and villains. Interesting. Very interesting. There are some crazy, like, Marvel stories as well that, you know, just are nuts. But I hate how nothing serious came out of Ezra's mouth in Justice League. I mean, the Flash is kind of a goof, but Shazam, by its very nature, is supposed to be fun and lighthearted. Yeah, so I guess mission accomplished. Good job, Shazam! We're proud of you. Look at that dopey face. Oh, face rig. Have you seen Man of Steel? That was a pretty good Superman movie. I actually did like Man of Steel. I felt like it ran a little long, but I did like Man of Steel. Wonder Woman was good too. I love Wonder Woman. That was a great movie. I think I've come to dislike Batman versus Superman a little bit more because when I saw Batman versus Superman the first time, I wasn't like, everyone was just like, oh, it's the worst movie ever made, and I was like, I don't think it was the worst thing. It was fine, but I think I've come to dislike it a little bit more because yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna head out. Don't want a dead battery. Okay, Flashhound, have a fun time at bingo. I'm definitely more of a fan of the new Aquaman and Jason Momoa's. Hey, Zephyr Dragon Deer, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, thank you for the hug, Wolfric. Aquaman dies in Endgame. Oh my goodness. Batman v Superman was pretty bad. but honestly, the worst DC movie. Yes, I'm going to agree with you there, Xylance. I really, really do not like Suicide Squad. I thought it was... I thought it was terrible. I was just like, what am I watching? There's literally no plot. There's literally no plot. Even if you were to dig deep and find something that made sense, I didn't like it. I enjoyed Suicide Squad only because I had no expectations for it. Aww, thank you for the ears, baby. Thank you. Batman v Superman was not the worst movie, it was just bad. Yeah, I think what really hurt that movie for me wasn't so much Ben Affleck or Henry Cavill, but Jesse friggin' Eisenberg. Who cast him as Lex Luthor? I was hoping for Bryan Cranston. Giving free belly rubs? Yay, belly rubs! I meant to say Aquaman frowns in Endgame. Well, that doesn't make sense. He lives in the water. Is there a DC versus Marvel movie yet? Not yet. Maybe one day. Maybe. We'll see. Jesse Eisenberg was the worst part, yeah. Yeah. Just his, I'm Lex Luthor. It's like, what are you doing? Like, what was that? Henry Cavill as Geralt in Netflix's upcoming The Witcher series, though. I guess we'll have to see. I've dropped Netflix, personally. I'm going to the Disney thing when it comes out in, like, November. I just think it's going to have a better selection. I hope Joker is good. They just announced that they're kind of doing something odd with the Joker movie, so it's, like, going to totally differ from the comics and differ from source material altogether. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's going to do, but I don't know. It's not Joker, yet they're calling it Joker. Go fig. Lex Luthor was basically the Joker in 2043, and oh my goodness. I got the impression that Jesse Eisenberg was originally told, hey, we want you for Riddler, and then all of a sudden it was like, wait, no, Lex Luthor. It's Joker in the same way that Venom was Venom in his movie. Oh, we have problems up here. I disagree. The worst part of Batman vs. Superman was the lack of actual plot. There was a plot, it was just disjointed. Like, they forgot to connect it. It's just like, we have a beginning, we have a middle, and we have an end. But we forgot to connect them and actually plug the power strip into the wall. Venom also sucked. I love Venom. I love hearing opinions. I love hearing that some people like it, some people don't. I haven't watched Venom. I think my dad said he watched Venom, and he was like, what was that? I can't remember who watched Venom. I haven't watched Venom yet. It's what I'd call bad fan fiction plot. Maybe. I guess that's one way you could call it. One thing you could call it. Well, Fox, I'm gonna go set up. All right, well, Frick, have a good one. Baps your nose. Cymaniac23, how you doing? Welcome on in. But Iron Man versus Captain America just added superheroes at random times. I mean, kinda. Black Panther felt natural, but Spider-Man, yeah, he came in just like, oh, hey, it's Spider-Man, look at that. What the heck is this then? It's me. Your Fox outfit is, making me hot. Venom was not the best movie, but it was enjoyable and a good starting point. Venom was basically, I have a disease and Venom is the best part of me. Basically had no point. Well, I mean, you know. Am I having a stroke? Thankfully not. You guys going mental? Yeah, I have to put on auto blink. It's just calibration needed for the rig. Venom was funny though? WTF? WTF, I guess. You went nude, oh no. Have you played VR chat? No, but I have it. One day. You do really naughty things in there? Oof. Thank you, Tiger Wolf. Get some mods in chat to take care of the FUDs. Thank you. What face motion tracking are you using? It's face rigs in my webcam. Howls? It's not a good movie, but it's stupid fun, basically. Yeah, FUDs. Like Elmer Fudd. You know, everybody's just happy being animal people, and all of a sudden Elmer Fudd shows up and wants to blast Bugs Bunny. So FUDs. The trolls. FUDs. Tiger Wolf beat me to it. Next time, Cody. Next time. You'll get another chance to maul. I said fun? Yeah, I know I said fun. What did Basics do? I said something naughty. Can I draw you? No, Cymaniac. I appreciate it, but I'd like to see. I'd probably like to see more of your work first. Who wants a tier 3 gifted sub? Ooh. Don't people usually like fan art? Do you hate artists? No. Suburge gets it. Nice. Wasabi, really? Seriously? Tier 3? Wow. Comes back into chat tailless. What happened, Erie? What's wrong with the eyes on this model? Auto blink's not on. So, I'll fix it eventually. Yeah. Face rig's just kind of wonky in general. Oh. 1 second, everyone. Wonderful. No, 1 second, everybody. Come on. Hey, PS4, you want to work? Thank you. Thank you, PS4. Alright, we're back. That beep was so epic. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Let's get that back. Yay. All right. Sorry if it's a little quiet. Yeah, sure, Ark. Go ahead. Feel free. Waiting on message, Ark. Or you can send it Discord. Whatever works. Alright, 1 second. Thank you, Tiger Wolf. Yeah, I was about to say, you're a little nasty there. Oop. Oh, thank you, Ark. I will look into that. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's about to take care of that myself. I was like, being a little jerky. Alright, can we get mods in chat again, please? Thank you, Cody. In fact, can we go the full way? Good job, Cody. That's what happens when you bring out the face rig. All the trolls, the FUDs shows up. I'm getting a number of these tonight? I know, right? This is the rite of passage for all face rig. FUDs, yes. Hey, you know, we're all just happy being animal people, and all of a sudden, you know, the FUDs show up. And then it's like, you know, you have to go full on Bugs Bunny and teach them a lesson. Cymaniac, sorry, please don't post that in chat. Thank you. Thank you, Avian. I was getting suspicious about that too. I was like, here we go. Can I draw fan art of you? Can I do this? Can I do that? Do you want free art? You want to see my art? Guess Shotgun sits in front of Fox to protect him. Fennec's got you. Hey, Vision, how's it going? Thank you, Avian. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're taking on the FUD army. I knew I'd bring him out long if I stayed like this long enough. I beat up the Joker with Batman. Now I'm ready to like, let's go, FUDs. I love playing Spot the Troll. Sometimes it's pretty easy. Vision! Thank you for gifting the tier 1 to Ark! Thank you so much! Can we get a shout out for Vision Stasis, please? Vision's awesome. Guys, if you haven't checked out Vision Stasis, please do. Vision's a great streamer. So chill. So chill. Oh my goodness! A tier 1 for Suburge as well! Vision! Vision, you're just wonderful. You're just amazing. Oh my goodness, it's Raku Ferret. Hey, Raku, how's it going? Welcome on in. I'm lonely? No, I'm sorry. Why don't you hang out with us? Is me. That's another one I recommend everybody check out. Raku Ferret. A fun streamer. Usually has a co-host, Sin, on. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Too many exclamation marks, lol. Prayer's not timed out, so I'm good. Finds my booper finger and yeets it again and boops. Why? Why? Just why? Why's the boops? What you fluffs up to? Well, we're just kind of chatting right now. I think we're just gonna kind of end up chatting the rest of the stream away because I don't really have anything else planned. I could go to Spider-Man, but I'm kind of just happy chatting with you guys. I've always wanted to just be able to do that, you know? Just be able to talk to you guys. Because you're family. Talking about superhero movies, yes, and then the trolls came in. Yeah, the FUDs. Want some roasted bat wings? I don't know how Ark would feel about that. I should make more mods. I should make some of you guys more mods. Boops. Yep. Why? Why you do this, Kip? Oh my goodness. So much of the boops. So much of the boops. Because your reaction is funny. Sorry, 1 second. I so need a rig. Should talk to either Duffwuff, Comfort Wolf, Buff Pup. Yeah. Not more of the boops. My poor snoot can't take it. No. 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 Okay, I'm done. I wish I could afford Buff Pup 1. LL. Love that 2D ones. Yeah. Buff Pup does some great work. Frederical Fox. How's it going? Caribou is lovely, of course. Yeah, Caribou. Caribou is an absolute sweetheart. He and Duffo have stayed up to help me figure out this rig and get it implemented. The absolute sweethearts. Puts bandage on Fox's snoot. Goofball. I am a goofball. I'm all fuzzy and goofy. That's me. I'm just a big goofy fuzz. Jumps on and warms his nose. Oof. Well, thank you for warming my nose up. The rig is awesome. Thank you, Vision. Your rig is awesome too, by the way. I love that rig. Gonna need a booper soon. Sprays anti-boop spray on Fox's nose. I think booping me is like the new, is like the same way, same kind of idea as like calling Lino cute and getting the reaction. And you're booping me. I do want to make a t-shirt that has the boops on it. No! Stop calling me cute! Aw, thank you, Frederick. And you booped yourself! Oh, a self-boop. When a self-boop, if a self-picture is a selfie, would a self-boop be a boopy? Self-boop, best boop? Yeah. Oh! Got a raid from Zachary the Hawk. Zach, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome on in. Ready to rock? Yeah, I'm gonna put auto blink on and get this eye taken care of. Probably won't be going too much longer. Just gonna want to hang out with you guys a little bit more. A little bit. Just a little bit. Booper needs a Mario Invincible star. Your character here and booping you, and you just with an angry face while you say zaboops. Sits on Fox's snoot. Yuri's tiny. Yuri is very tiny. Yes! Pride Kirby's. Spam your Pride Kirby's if you have them. All the Pride Kirby's. Your snoot is just big? You say I got a big nose? You say I got a big nose? Is that what you're saying? Oh wow, that's like a... That pose was like a... Pride Kirby's coming right up. Hey, Raku. I like that. I like that. The drinks. Those are cool. BRB dinner? Okay, enjoy your food. I even have all the flags? Nice. Very good. Very good indeed. Nice. All the flags. He's on Fox and Fedora's lap so he doesn't leave. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Nico! Nico, how you doing? I guess it was a safe drive. Hooray. Hooray, 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 hooray. Whoops. Gotta sit on Fox's face to keep him from going anywhere. Oof. Just got done with dinner? Nice. Let me recalibrate the face rig here so I can actually talk to you guys. Just trying to figure out what I want to do tonight. You gonna stream? You gonna stream? Is that what you're going to do? Stream? Maybe? Maybe stream? Maybe? Don't know yet? Pretty big storm moving in. Oof. Yeah, that'll do it. Says Madman. What is Madman? It's the wonky eye. I know. I'll get it fixed. Trying to beat it so I can work on the 4-job fiesta. Hey, it's Bandolito again. Bandolito, I don't know if you were here, but we had a ton of FUDs come in. A ton of FUDs. Gotta love them FUDs. Hey, owns a portal gun. Xander the Wandering Wolf. I missed it. I know. It's okay. Next time I'm sure there'll be more. You done already? Feels like you just started. I know, right? We beat the Joker. So we accomplished our mission tonight. Diva! I was about to go for dinner, but lo and behold, there's a Fox Fedora who's looking like a full course meal. Well then. I promise tomorrow night we're going to have a full stream. Like this was a bit short, beating the Joker and finishing the game. I can never tell how much longer it's gonna go, so I try not to read too many spoilers if I can. Hey, Rudy keeps winking at me. Yeah, the eye's a little messed up. I get it fixed. Beating the Joker off? Oh no. Well, Kip, if you're gonna say it like that, then yes. Very much so. You can't join my den? 1 second. I think it might be... Here you go. 1 second, Wasabi. Try that. Oof! Diva got pounced. Oof. Diva got pounced. You know what? You should stream Slime Rancher. You know, I don't know if I really like the calm games. I like story games. Oh, different URLs? I wouldn't do that. I'll fix it. Bibbidi bobbidi boopity. Put soon on Fox Fedora Slap. Yes, Avian? You want to say something? You have something to tell me? So I currently have a puppy on my chest and she's been... Oh, that's adorable. Oh, goodness. Avian's got the BFG. Everyone look out. Avian's got the BFG. Why boops? They come before Z boops in the alphabet. What's the BFG? Big effing gun. Yeah, Raku Ferret's got it. Big friendly giant. Pew pew. Nilly Billy. Big ferret grin. Yep. Can't wait for Doom Eternal. Looks good. Now I'm actually gonna make dinner, but I got you up. Alright, Diva. Thank you. You know what I'm really looking forward to, and I will definitely stream? Big Fox Grin. Hey, Diva, what you shouting me out from my stream? What is this? What is it? But you know what game I'm really looking forward to, and I will definitely be streaming? Watch Dogs Legion. That game looks awesome. If only because of killer assassin British grandma. That's it. That's all you need. Granny assassin. Give Fox some Cheez-Its. Ooh, I like Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are nice. But I definitely want to stream Watch Dogs Legion because I like the idea behind it. I like the premise. I like there's stakes so that you can, you know, if you do lose a character, you lose that character for good. That to me is like, that's just awesome. Next time you see a grandma in a mask shuffling down the street with a 45 Magnum, you know what's up. No. I don't think we don't trust you. All right. Fox and Fedora equals pumpkin spice puppy. Is she a little old lady from Pasadena? Detroit Become Human is free. Ooh. Ooh. Detroit Become Human. Tempting. I might play that one. Have you played either of the first two Watch Dogs? No, I have not, but I know the premise behind it. I mean, I like Ubisoft games. Glitches and all. I like Ubisoft games. A lot of fun. Love Far Cry. Far Cry is excellent. Even if it's like, this Far Cry wasn't that great, I'm like, I love it! I might play Detroit Become Human. Discord websites are taking forever to load for me. Oof. Hold on. Let me make sure you're not in there. No. Okay. Guess we're just waiting at this point. If you get Detroit, you get Heavy Rain with it? Wow. I might have to look into that. You should stream the two Watch Dogs leading up to Watch Dogs Legion. I might? I don't know. Because I hear that they're not really connected. They're just kind of like separate stories in a contained universe. So I don't know. I'll have to look into it. You need to play a game of golf one day. I'm really... Might take you up on that. FUD's incoming? Where? Where the FUDs? I don't see no FUDs. Where the FUDs? Where those FUDs at? Inside your hat? That's a problem. Load shotgun where? It's like a backwards Bugs Bunny cartoon. Shoots the fedora. Those wascally FUDs. Elmer season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Elmer season. And that's how you do it. Do you have hair under the fedora? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. In real life and for my persona, I am a ginger. FUD season, yes. Did I get him? Yes, you did, Erie. Good job. What's a FUD? Like Elmer Fudd from Bugs Bunny? That's what I call trolls. I heard ginger and I'm in love. Yes, I'm a ginger. Thought you were blonde? Nope, I'm not blonde. It kind of looks blonde, but the doctors were like, yeah, that's a ginger. The soulless one's called to me. Mafall 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fox Den. Mm-hmm. Falls in love with Fox's hair. Ark is pretty cute too, so flirts with his wings. FUD stands for flailing, uneducated derps. I like it. I like it. I really like it. I'm a cave troll. This is a family-friendly show. Technically. Technically family-friendly. Family-friendly? Nonsense. Nonsense, I say! This is not family-friendly. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? Sesame Street? Nonsense! Nonsense, I say! Nothing with furries is family-friendly. But it can be. The boobs. Too late, I'm love laying your lap. Yeah, family. Pump shotgun friendly. See, Erie's got the shotgun to keep it family friendly. Rated R for ridiculousness. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got that right. Rated R for ridiculous. All right, folks. I think I'm going to start to wrap it up here because we've been going for about 2 hours. Nice to have a stream just to kind of break in the face rig. I'll work on that eye over here. Rated triple F for family-friendly furry. I'm going for a little over 2 hours. I usually do kind of short streams. About 2 to 3 hours. That's me. That's me. But I will be back tomorrow. And we have something very special planned. Yes. I'm looking forward to this. I'm really looking forward to this. But for now, let me quickly go over the wall of love here. See what we got. We have Artelama, thank you for the follow. Heartskill Fluffy to Durg 13, thank you for the tier 1 resub for 2 months. Only Man Alive, thank you for the follow. T-Mad 40 Blue, thank you for the follow. Ark the Bat, thank you for the raid. Vision Stasis, thank you for the gift sub to Ark the Bat, as well as Suburge. Zachary the Hawk, thank you for the raid. And Mafal 21, thank you for the follow. No, are we working tomorrow? Aw, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sits on live with gives puppy eyes. Let's see, maybe I can give puppy eyes. Kind of like a serious. I can't really do puppy eyes with this thing. Maybe like this. Don't leave. Please. I'm really lonely. Don't abandon the foxo. Alright. So let's go and find somebody to raid. Pass the love on, shall we? Time to pass the love on. Aww. Wasabi, Flash, thank you for the hugs. Tilt your head a bit. That just kind of looks loving. There you go. Got it. Let's see. Let me see who we could raid. Soup is on. Let me see if I can get... There we go. There we go. Alright. Xavier just went live. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, can we raid him? Oh, I think I'm gonna raid. I know who I'm gonna raid. I owe him I owe him big thanks for helping me. No, you broadcasted. Oh, I was worried there. Oh no, his broadcast is over. No! Oh, that's too bad. I'll get him another time. I thought it was still going. Wolf Gaming, he helped me build the computer that I am currently using to stream. Let's see here. Tempted to say hi to Duff. Yeah, Wolf Gaming was on. Brownie just went live. Ooh, there's a lot of good ones. There is a lot of good ones on. You know what? Let's go with Duff. Let's go with Duff tonight. I don't know what Xavier's doing, but if Xavier's got free time, I might actually see if he's up for Pacify. I'll see what's going on. I won't stream it, but I might join him. Was he playing Left 4 Dead 2? Or is that just what he was playing? Because I know he was playing it. Alright, let's go say hi to Duff. Hopefully he's not just about to end. Okay, so let me set this up real quick. Gonna have to leave the face rig. Okay. And a raid message incoming. Let me see here. We need a raid message of some kind. Let's see. Oh, here we go. What the F is this? This is a face rig. This is not a fox face rig. It's close enough. The wolf face rig? They don't exactly have anything else I could work with. You know how it goes, Krubs. It's multi-purpose. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a raid message here. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Shinobi. We're just about to wrap up here. Let's see here. Think of a raid message here. Might just go ahead and do a simple one here. Oops. That's not right. Alright, whether you have my emotes or not, copy the message, posting it in chat. There you go. And copy and paste that. We're going to send that to the Duff when we get there. Oh, yep. Thank you for catching me. Sometimes that happens. Thank you for catching me, Kip. One second, guys. I made a little grammatical error. There we go. Do that one. The one without the apostrophe. There should be apostrophe there. My bad. My bad. Yeah, get the one without the apostrophe I put in chat. Yeah, the one that Flashhound has. And Krups. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was awesome. I was able to just talk to you guys, and I've always wanted to do that. Not just be like a voice in the air. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. As I always say, keep being awesome. Keep being you. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for giving me a chance to entertain you. And I can't wait to move forward. Alright, guys. Love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good Tuesday, good Monday night. Bye!